Welcome everyone to the streets of Toronto for race number 7. Parker Smith on pole, as here's the race command.
Driver, start your engine!
Alright, engine's fired up. We're ready to go. Alright, field is rolling and the pace car quickly zooms into pit road. We're getting this race started very quickly here. Alright, here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway. Down into turn 1 they go. The 04 Parker Smith off to a very clean start. Car on the wall back there. Believe it was the 23 car. Down Lakeshore Boulevard. The 04 big lead here, side by side for second place. The 96 and the 74. Heavy braking zone coming into turn 3. Probably the trickiest part of the course. Calvin has cleared. He is taken second away. Take a look at the further back. It looks like everyone made it, but we can hear cars, clipping the tire barrier. A lot of debris. But we stay green. There's the 0 car, Joe Hill. He is currently second in points. He lost the points lead, but he's currently tied for it. But he will lose the tiebreaker with having a worst average finish, a 9.5 versus a 9.67. You can see more cars clipping the barrier, clipping the wall. And coming to lead, lap number 1 already. It's the 04 with the 0.8 of a second lead. Parker Smith in the 04 car sitting third in points, only 3 points back. That was a lot of things that went on right there, because we had to start the race so quickly. The winner was the biggest mover. Nikolai Dykes up 16 positions with that win at Lakeshore Speedway. Now, would a second win for the 04 guarantee a championship? Well, probably not, unless he... Well, a second win would definitely be a huge one. With only 3 points behind, he could run away with it with just some decent finishes to finish off the rest of the season. Alright, coming to complete the second lap of the race. And we're under caution though. So Parker Smith will take the yellow flag. First caution of the day. Let's take a look at the replay. So Chris Sang in the 22. He hit the wall the last time around with the right side. This time he got it with the left side. Caught the tire barrier. And Nikolai Dykes was behind him. Nowhere to go. Josh King in the 17 also involved. Bates in the 23. Smart avoids it this time. The 23 is just trying to push that 22 out of the way. Doesn't seem to be working though. Still pushing him. I think the 11 car also. He's already got damage from previous wreck. I thought he was involved in this one too. So yeah, that was it for the 22 car. He clipped the barrier, gets hit from behind. Got him sideways. Brings out the yellow. Tightest part. That isn't a turn, I believe. It looks like it's the most tightest part of the track. So that caused a small hold up there. Luckily he was all the way at the back, so it didn't cause a huge pile up or a stack up. Anyways, that's the first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. So the 84 is out of the race. Eric Monaco. We might need to take a look at that after. Alright, pace car is in. Here we go. Alright, green flag is out, back underway. Calvin in the 70 with a great restart. He looks up to the outside, but he doesn't dive down to the inside to make that pass. 04 gets away once again, but how far he's going to go this time? Calvin is unchallenged, so he'll have a slight advantage going through the long straights. Possibly. Third place, 96 Noodles. Fourth, Hiroshi. Fifth, Ibrahiman. That is the top 5 at the moment. Alright, we got away with no incident on this lap. And once again, 0.8 of a second. That 04 car is really fast. So it looks like Calvin went in there a little harder, trying to catch up. That's one way of doing it. Late braking into the turn. Just try not to lock up or overshoot it. Oh, and Calvin. That's a huge mistake there. He was gaining a little bit of ground, but he just threw it all away with that mistake. Yeah, he's pushing hard. He hasn't gotten a win yet. 74 team, currently 18th in points. Ah, come on. All the time. So a huge lead. A lot of breathing room this time for the 04. Just hope that there isn't a caution. The 96 looks like he's got a run. There he goes, looking inside. Into turn 3, side by side. Oh, and Calvin, he clips the tire once again on the 96 car, trying to stay side by side, slipping and sliding. And now he's clear. Pass is complete. That time Calvin, I thought he was going to hit the barrier again because they were side by side, but they were able to race without any contact, any major contact. Noodles did hit, just scraped the wall, and that was it. 2.8 seconds, almost 3 seconds ahead. All Parker Smith can hope now is nothing mechanical or a caution, and he's got this race in the bag. Hiroshi now challenging Calvin for 3rd place. He's on the inside coming down Lakeshore Boulevard. And he does it right before they enter turn 3. Great pass. Yeah, he got him cleared quick. Ibrahiman in 5th. And nope, Calvin again. Another car hit the tire barrier, but they keep it straight. It was the 24, Nathan Orman. Yeah, he's super slow here. He might be coming down pit road this time by. You hear more drivers. Oh, there goes another as the 5th place driver, Ibrahiman. He hit the wall. Colin Bear gonna try to take that spot away. Won't be able to do it on the outside line. Car on pit road, who is that? 3 car, Casey Nanico. He's coming back out. It was a mechanical failure, but looks like it wasn't a major one. They got it fixed. 2.5 seconds back. Noodles has closed the gap, but he needs a yellow. Or something happened to the 04 car, because I don't think there's any way he can catch him. And it's been mistake-free for the 04 car too. Not a single scratch so far. So this is our last road course race of this season. We'll have 2 more in the next one. Another car coming up at road. That's Nathan Norman in the 24. I don't think he's going to affect the leaders. 3 laps remaining. Now it's down to 2.41. Such a tiny difference at this point. So a slight concern maybe for the 04 car. It shouldn't be. You might get some dirty air, but with these type of cars, not much. Just hope Ormer doesn't slow him down too much. You can see he's trying to get around him. He's gonna run a little wide. Another car we hear hit the tire barriers, but is the caution out? Yes, it is. Yellow is out. We'll go into overtime again. Another car, that's another one spinning. That's Joe Hill. 1 car, David Davis, in heavy damage. So yellow is out. Not what Smith wanted to see. And Noodle was able to cut it down to 1.7, but the yellow flag will help him big time. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So the 1 car, so it's coming through the Dr. Pepper turn. I'm going to call it that. And Davison into the tires, clips it, and Brad Cheston in the 9 car, no time to react, doors him, T-bones him, not doors him, right into the driver's door. Even at these speeds, that's gotta hurt. Got him at 60 miles an hour. That 1 car is destroyed. And then you could see more cars at 99 into the back end of Cheston. Then you see Josh King in the 17, who I believe won this race last season. He also clips the tire barrier. Yeah, that seems to be a big issue there. I can always redo the LP line maybe, and or if I could take that out in the sandbox, because that is definitely an issue. And here comes the 0 car. He was already having a poor race, running in 17th, and it just got poorer. Yeah, he just nags, or not nags, just nips this 9 car in a bit of a not a good angle, and that caused him to spin and lose even more spots. Not what he needs with the 3 races left, but still got some time to get some positions here over time. So we'll see how that works out for him and for the rest. Alright, let's see how they line up. That will take you to it. Alright, so Parker Smith just needs to lead 2 more laps to win this race, or just lead the final lap, and he'll win get a 2nd win. So there are going to be 22 cars restarting. So for Cheston, Davison, Sang, and Monaco, that's the official results. And before we go, we got to take a look at what happened to Eric Monaco. So this is a pretty weird wreck, because there wasn't a wreck. The 84 car, he just made contact in the wall. It doesn't list a mechanical failure. I mean, he does hit the tire barrier, but it doesn't hit it that hard. We've seen drivers hit the tire barrier and not retire. I mean, he didn't even get that much damage compared to someone like Calvin, who got way more damage than him. But yeah, somehow he is out just from that. He just quickly pulls it in. Yeah, you can see the left side. I mean, yeah, there's a bit, quite a bit, but not that much to warrant a retirement. But it looks like Monaco just gave up. So I don't know why Monaco gave up that early. Well, I guess he doesn't like street course races or something. But anyways, let's take a do overtime. Alright, gotta get it there quick. Here we go, overtime here at Toronto. Since we are on a road course, street course, it's only 1 lap, so green and white flag at the same time. Here we go, green flag is back out and the white flag is out. 1 more lap to go. I mistakenly said 2 laps. I just remembered. Should be only 1 lap. And the 04 gets away cleanly. The 96 remains in second. Could not get the jump. Side by side for third place. Here they come into turn 3. Not close enough. Hiroshi's even going for second if he can. Not quite. Just scrapes the wall back there. Oh, that's more than a scrape that time around. Perfect to the Dr. Pepper corner. Just a few more turns to go for Parker Smith, and he'll earn his second win of the season. I think that was Cowlin again sideways. Checkered flag in the air. Parker Smith is going to get his second win, and it's going to come here at the streets of Toronto. And there it is, checkered flag, Smith wins. Alright. Let's take a look at the full race results. So there you have it, Parker Smith the winner today, Noodles second, Bear third, Hiroshi fourth, Ibrahim in fifth, Brian Butcher sixth, Cowlin 7th, Cropley 8th, Blazy Witar 9th, and Riley Sampson 10th. So everybody made it back, no crashes. Yep, so yeah, that's all there is to say. So Parker Smith, the winner today. Alright, let's take you to victory lane.